Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So here are the Chiefs, out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Buccaneers and Rachaad White ready to take over once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Tight end in motion right. 1st and 10, here's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Camarda on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Oh, stiff arm. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. It's into the hands of White. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rolling left, finds pressure, gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Automatic first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That one finds Xavier Worthy. This is ahead for about 5. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 16-0 our score. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Evans, the motion man here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got his target, it's Otten.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Trask. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Oh no, ball's loose! Ball's loose in the end zone! And a defender's on it! This is a touchdown! The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Butker to try the point after. And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Irving. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Trask looking to pass. This one's taken in by Otten. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Buccaneers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing Trask. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Nicole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This offense headed back. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. This one down right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Here's Trask. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To the air with Trask. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into... And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Another throw for Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chased out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up second down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. He finds space into the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
This one is taken in by Tony. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 14-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trask now to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, a run for White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Trask's pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he gets him around 6 there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. At the 23-yard line.
From the 23. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Fight on these two. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Touchdown, Kansas City! Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just...
And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Here's Trask to throw. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut into the lead by another point. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brown with a return here. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pacheco with the 1st and then some. At the 20. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trask now. It's into the hands of White. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this complete to White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trask dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it at the 24. Brushes him off with ease. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Chiefs will get set to go on. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. No one around. He's got space. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 28th of the season, which gives him a share of the NFL record. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense making its way back out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trask looking to pass. That's brought in by White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the 29. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Buccaneers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. A give right side, here's Pacheco. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are gonna have a first down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's gonna remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It's Pacheco again. Has some space inside the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. And after it was broken or tied 3 times in just 4 years in the early 2000s, Brock, it has taken until now for this record to fall again. That's his 29th rushing touchdown and sets a new NFL record, topping LaDainian Tomlinson's historic 2006 season. Mahomes throwing for 2. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those 2 went out on the field, we're like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Here's Trask. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
To the air with Trask. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before